Juggernaut.
Hello, I'm doing a second intro of Random Selecting one day, hence the same clothes. I'm not feeling well, I'm not at work, I feel dreadful, but I still want to pop out a video for you guys. So I'm going to do another random select. This is where I play a game for 10 minutes. At the end of those 10 minutes, I'm going to decide whether I want to continue playing or let the game run over to a game over screen. Today, I've picked a new system for the channel, one that hasn't been covered yet. It is the Nintendo Gamecube. Yay! Go Gamecube. Okay, so let's get this running. As you can see, my video randomizer game selector thingy is set for the Gamecube folder. I've selected USA games only, so without further ado, let's see what the computer brings me. FIFA 06. Okay, so here we are. FIFA 06. Licensed by Nintendo. And so let's put in my profile. Only so that you know it's me playing and not actually just ripped off footage from somewhere else. Things you have to do to prove your legitimacy, eh? We picked Liverpool because that is my team, even though they suck. So I can analog dribble, or I can digitally dribble. What do I want? I want new analog dribble. If it's new, we may as well go with it. Classic 11 challenge me. Well, it would be rude not to then. And we'll start the timer when the game kicks off. Alright, here we go. So we're in Millennium Stadium. Good old Andy Gray as a commentator before he had his little indiscretion on air and lost his job. Wonder what happened to him. I haven't heard his name in a long time. Now you have to bear in mind this was released in 2005. This was actually released before the Xbox 360 came out. So, you know, this is over 10 years old. Graphically, it's not going to be very impressive, I would have thought, but it could be a good game. I remember it being a good game. Okay, so here we go, let's kick off.
Much joy and pain ahead for somebody. Risa. Now Morientes.
Okay, I've got to get familiar with this new button control system.
Mancio with the ball. Stop that before he can develop. He's got the ball now. What can they make of it here?
It's amazing what a difference the 5 years between the Alexi Lala soccer and this. No, it was actually 7 years, wasn't it? So 7 years in technological advancements has created a vastly different image on the football pitch. And then again, you look at this game compared to football as it is now. You look at FIFA 16, PES, if you have to. It's amazing. They seem to be incremental updates, but when you look at them in a retrospective like this, it's quite obvious how many of those tweaks really do make a difference. The control in this game feels a little stinted. It's not like I'm in full control, or it doesn't feel like I am. Yeah, it certainly doesn't feel quite right, if you know what I mean. There's a definite delay on the input.
Now Zico. Rudy Fuller. Worked it well. Gets Cross in now.
I believe this is a port of the PS2 version.
Xabi Alonso. It's Gerrard now.
Hence why there were jaggies and whatnot, because they didn't tend to use the anti-aliasing that the Gamecube was capable of on PlayStation 2 ports.
Now Haji. Settled for
Oh. I am Sanchez. Gerard. Come on, Gerard.
Eric Cantona.
Hello, Eric. How's it going? Don't drop kick me.
Cross. Brought to pick up anything loose. He's going to try his luck.
Ooh. Keep it in play, keep it in play. We'll lob it upfield.
Possession changes hands. This is Gibril Cisse. Defenders here, there and everywhere. This is
Come on, send it up.
Eric Cantona the ball.
Yes, Eric Cantona's on the ball and he's off it because I've just stolen it from him.
Incisive pass.
Ugh. This is where it gets difficult pushing through their back line.
Here's Fuller.
Especially with these a little floaty controls. I mean, it is quite realistic in that regard that you can't turn on the ball immediately, but it feels like there's no movement whatsoever. It's not quite there.
For the cross.
We'll just clear that ball. Oh, we didn't clear it. Crap.
The ball first. Rudy Fuller. Deflected.
Okay.
Cisse. Zico.
How do I change player on this version? B?
Carragher. Risa.
Oh, he's got nowhere to go.
Fine tackle. This is Hugo Sanchez.
Oh,
Foul. And he can have few complaints if he goes into the referee.
you are Sanchez. You are yellow.
The referee does take out the yellow card for that challenge.
Yeah, that was completely uncalled for.
I mean, that's a booking. And now Xabi Alonso. Read the game well then.
Oh,
Now Zico.
come on, Zico. Lose the ball.
Throw in then.
Nah, didn't quite keep it in play. So yeah, aside from the slightly floaty controls, this still plays a good game of football.
Here's Fuller.
The opposition seemed to shut me down quite efficiently. I'm not sure what difficulty this is on. I just used the defaults, but yeah, they seem to play quite well.
Just got enough of it.
Corner. Ooh.
On a corner.
Okay, I'm gonna double man press this guy.
Was able to get a block on it in the end. Can he score?
No!
Oh, what a
Eric Cantona. Looks like he broke his wrist.
goal. Just love to see more of that. He didn't think twice about having a go. That was his first shot of the game.
What a stonking replay. Nearly got my hands to it, but not quite. Okay, so we're 1-0 down.
Risa. What can he do?
It's probably going to be 2-0.
Hugo Sanchez. Plenty of players committed to this attack. Bodiek. Now Haji. Now Bodiek. Really good save and a long way to get hands on that.
Yeah, it's not an awful lot to say about this game, really, is there? I mean, it's a functional, fairly recent footy game. There's nothing really to make fun of. There's nothing really to remark upon.
Found its man. Gibril Cisse.
Although that bloke is a bit of a cisse. Okay, so it's 1-0. Let's look at the highlights. Bogged down in midfield today. You gotta love the rich colour that Scottish accents bring to anything. Yeah, so the highlights kind of show the average animation. There's not a whole lot of flair in games of this age in 3D, but they're functional and they look good for the time. It's only really with the dawn of the 360 and the PS3 that you could really see a generational leap in graphics for sports games, and they became more realistic looking.
Try the long ball. Now Baresi. Eric Cantona on the ball.
Give me that ball.
Didn't come close to getting that challenge right.
No, I sure didn't. Foul. Damn. That's a yellow. Well, I wouldn't say that was a challenge from behind. Let me see the replay of that. No replay. Okay. Hold your balls, lads. Hold your balls. Never mind your chest, just hold your balls. Off the bar. Damn. It's Sanchez.
Takes a good player to finish like that, you know. Takes a very, very good player, and he is.
How unlucky was that? The goalie touched it, rolled it away, but just couldn't recover. Like, missed with the arm, caught off the knee, and then straight into the corner of the goal. And
now what can he do with it? Amancio with the ball. Eric Cantona.
And time is up, ladies and gentlemen.
Can he pick out the right pass?
So that was FIFA 2005. Well, no, FIFA 2006. I apologize. FIFA 06. So, FIFA 06 released in 2005. What did I think of it? Well, it's to be expected. There's nothing really truly memorable or outstanding on it. Back in the day, it was an excellent football game, but it's since been outclassed, and because of the simulation nature of the game, there's nothing really to warrant me to go back and play it again. There are other arcade football games where you can go back, like the Alexi Lala Soccer, because it feels different in the way you play. You can go back and still enjoy it to this day, but when it comes to a simulation game like this, it doesn't feel quite right. So, back in 2005, when this first came out, I would absolutely continue playing this. But in 2016, I'm quite happy to never play that again. So, as it's 2016, that will be a game over. Although I will give it credit where credit's due, it still is a very well played game of football, even if it's a bit rough around the edges by today's standards. Anyway, so that is a random select. I'm wrapping it up there. I didn't score, and neither did the game, so we'll leave it there. Until next time, bye for now.